Nearly a year after one-year-old True Lash was found dead in a hotel room with her parents, Winston-Salem police have officially ruled her death a homicide.
Yeah, last night, police arrested her mother, Amber Martin. She is now charged with involuntary manslaughter. Police say her daughter ingested a lethal dose of fentanyl. As truly heartbreaking as the baby's death is, Forsyth County numbers show a disturbing trend when it comes to the use of opioids. Fox 8's Daniel Pierce joins us from the hotel in Winston-Salem where all of this happened. Daniel, first off, what do we know about Lash's mother?
Yeah, well, Martin, as well as Eric Lash, the baby's father, checked into this hotel here on Akron Drive last April. With them, baby Lash and her 6-year-old brother. Investigators tell me that at some point the parents went to sleep, and that is when True Lash got into fentanyl that they had just left out. And then whenever they woke up, they found her not moving.
This was a 1-year-old child exposed to illicit narcotics by the parents. But police officers see this day in, day out.
And barely 1-year-old True Lash has joined the growing list of North Carolinians fallen victim to the opioid epidemic. On Monday, April 30th, 2020, Amber Martin and Eric Lash woke up to find their daughter unresponsive. They called 911, and even with authorities responding quickly, she couldn't be saved.
So that's another thing to this addiction. It's horrible. It affects everyone.
Inside the room where she was found along with her 6-year-old brother, authorities also discovered that the parents had been involved with some sort of narcotics.
Some residue in the area of the hotel.
Baby Lash's death wasn't the only overdose death in Forsyth County in 2020, but she was the youngest. In 2021, the number of overdose calls is already 17% higher than in 2020. In January to March of 2020, Narcan was administered 193 times to 138 patients. That same time frame in 2021, it was given 246 times to 167 patients. The numbers, though, are expected to be higher than that.
Sometimes there are overdoses that we don't even know about. Especially if, it's just on somebody's couch.
Amanda Clark is a leader of Frost, a new county department that educates drug users, their families, and friends about programs to help them find a path to get clean. She says that path forward, though, has become harder for some because of COVID-19.
People are struggling with their mental health because they've lost a loved one or they've lost a job. Or just the isolation. It's definitely been an issue that we've seen because it's so much harder to help someone if there's no one there that can administer Narcan or call 911.
Now, Amanda's team at Frost are trying to get a new website up and going with new links to resources that families can really lean on if they have someone that is trying to get clean. Also, Forsyth County has a new real-time overdose tracking system that whenever they see a spike in Narcan that needs to be administered, the team is actually going to send an ambulance to that particular location to try and deal with any other overdose calls that come from that area. Now, whenever it comes to charges to Eric Lash, those are not going to happen because earlier this year, he died from a drug overdose. Live in Winston-Salem, Daniel Pierce, Fox 8 News.